The global fighter jet market is fiercely competitive, with the US and Russia leading the charge. However, China has emerged as a new contender, investing heavily in its defense industry. China's goal is to project power globally with advanced fighter jets like the J-20 and FC-31. Despite technological advancements, China faces challenges in gaining significant market share. This briefing will explore the gap between China's ambitions and its actual fighter jet sales. We'll uncover the obstacles China must overcome to dominate the global arms trade. Despite its advanced technology, China's fighter jet sales lag behind the US and Russia. From 2000 to 2020, China's arms exports were a fraction of US and Russian sales. The US earned nearly $100 billion, while China made only $7.2 billion. This disparity highlights the challenges China faces in the global market. We'll delve into the factors behind China's struggles to sell its advanced fighter jets. Understanding these challenges reveals the complexities of the global arms trade. China's challenges go beyond economics and technology. Reputation, political relationships, and after-sales support are crucial. China's military tech is seen as unproven in real-world combat. Aggressive foreign policies and territorial disputes strain potential customer relationships. We'll explore these issues and how they hinder China's market progress. Analyzing these obstacles provides insight into the global arms trade. Examining sales figures reveals China's challenges. The US and Russia dominate with $100 billion and $61.5 billion in sales, respectively. In contrast, China only achieved $7.2 billion. This gap highlights the perception and acceptance issues China faces. The US and Russia's proven track records build trust among buyers. China must overcome its image as a producer of lower-tier equipment. The value gap extends beyond quantity to perceived product quality. China's budget-friendly approach leads to perceptions of lower quality. Advanced fighter jets require significant investment for top performance. Skepticism about Chinese jets' quality and durability persists. China must prove its jets offer both affordability and capability. Demonstrating reliability and sophistication is key to changing perceptions. China's customer base is limited to specific regions with smaller defense budgets. Sales are concentrated in South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Africa. These regions prioritize affordability over cutting-edge technology. Existing geopolitical relationships complicate China's market expansion. Diversifying its customer base is crucial for China to increase market share. Overcoming geopolitical barriers and building trust are essential steps. China competes with the US and Russia, who have decades of experience. The US dominates with advanced technology and global alliances. Russia offers cost-effective alternatives with a strong reputation. China must match their technological prowess and navigate geopolitical complexities. A multi-pronged strategy is needed to compete effectively. Innovation, partnerships, and market understanding are key. Combat experience is a crucial differentiator in military aviation. The US and Russia have proven their jets in countless conflicts. China's lack of real-world combat experience creates a perception gap. Potential buyers question the reliability of untested Chinese jets. Despite advancements, uncertainty about performance remains. China must demonstrate its jets' capabilities in realistic scenarios. Military technology claims need real-world validation. China's jets face skepticism without combat experience. Lack of empirical data makes assessing true capabilities difficult. Real-world testing identifies and rectifies design flaws. China must showcase its jets in joint exercises and air shows. Transparency and independent evaluation build trust in the market. The shadow of doubt addressing concerns about reliability and performance. Beyond the question of combat experience, potential buyers of Chinese fighter jets often harbor concerns about their long-term reliability and performance. The reliability of military equipment is paramount, as malfunctions or failures in the midst of a mission can have catastrophic consequences. China's reputation as a manufacturer of affordable, but not always durable goods precedes it in some respects. This perception, while not always accurate, can create a hurdle for China as it seeks to convince the world that its fighter jets meet the highest standards of quality and reliability. Furthermore, the complex systems and advanced technology incorporated into modern fighter jets require ongoing maintenance, spare parts availability, and technical support. Building a robust after-sales service network is crucial for ensuring the long-term operability of these sophisticated machines. China, while making strides in this area, still lags behind established players like the United States and Russia in terms of its global service infrastructure and logistical capabilities. To address these concerns, China must prioritize not only the technological sophistication of its fighter jets, but also their long-term reliability and maintainability. This requires investing in rigorous quality control processes, establishing a comprehensive global support network, and providing potential buyers with assurances of long-term spare parts availability and technical assistance. Learning from past conflicts. Examining past conflicts reveals the importance of combat experience, reliability, and performance. Case studies highlight these factors in determining battle outcomes and shaping military perceptions. The Gulf War showcased the technological superiority of American fighter jets. Advanced avionics and precision weaponry enabled air dominance over Iraqi forces. This victory solidified the reputation of American fighter jets. The conflict in Ukraine underscores the need for combat experience and adaptation. Performance in this conflict influences future procurement decisions and perceptions of air power. Studying these examples helps China understand success factors in aerial warfare. Engines and technological dependence. At the heart of a fighter jet's capabilities lies its engine, a marvel of engineering. For China, developing world-class fighter jets is linked to engine independence. China relied on Russia for engines, creating strategic vulnerabilities. Now, China's focused on producing its own indigenous fighter jet engines. Section 2, the Russian connection, a legacy of reliance and its limitations. China's dependence on Russian fighter jet engines began during the Cold War. Soviet assistance laid the groundwork for China's aviation industry. However, mastering advanced jet engine technology was challenging. Jet engines require precision engineering and sophisticated materials. China's reliance on Russian engines became apparent during its military modernization. Many Chinese jets, like the J-11 and J-15, used Russian engines. This reliance had drawbacks, limiting export potential and exposing supply chain risks. Recognizing the strategic vulnerabilities and economic limitations of relying on foreign-made engines, China embarked on a determined path towards self-reliance in fighter jet engine technology. This ambition has driven significant investments in research and development, talent acquisition, and the establishment of state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities. China's efforts have focused on developing a new generation of indigenous engines designed to power its latest fighter jets and reduce its dependence on foreign suppliers. Among the most notable achievements is the WS-10 series of turbofan engines, which have been progressively incorporated into various Chinese fighter jets, including the J-10, J-11, and J-20. The development of the WS-10 has been a long and arduous process, marked by both setbacks and breakthroughs. Early versions of the engine faced challenges related to reliability and performance, but persistent efforts in refining the design and improving manufacturing processes have yielded significant improvements in recent years. Despite these advancements, China's quest for engine independence is far from over. Developing truly world-class jet engines that can rival the performance and reliability of their American and Russian counterparts remains a formidable challenge. China continues to invest heavily in engine research, focusing on areas such as advanced materials, combustion technologies, and high-temperature turbines to close the technological gap. Developing and producing advanced fighter jet engines is a costly endeavor, requiring substantial financial resources, technological expertise, and a long-term commitment to research and development. For China, balancing the pursuit of engine independence with the need to control costs and maintain affordability has been a constant challenge. The high cost of developing new engine technologies can impact the overall affordability of Chinese fighter jets, potentially making them less attractive to budget-conscious buyers. This is particularly relevant in the context of China's efforts to compete in emerging markets, where price sensitivity is often a major factor in procurement decisions. Furthermore, achieving true engine independence requires not only mastering the design and production of the engines themselves, but also establishing a robust supply chain for critical components and materials. This includes securing access to rare earth elements, specialized alloys, and high-precision manufacturing equipment, some of which may be subject to export controls or geopolitical considerations. China faces a complex balancing act as it strives to develop world-class fighter jet engines while maintaining affordability and navigating the complexities of the global supply chain. The pursuit of engine independence comes at a cost, and China must carefully weigh these costs against the strategic and economic benefits of reducing its reliance on foreign suppliers. In the realm of international arms sales, the decision to purchase a fighter jet rarely hinges solely on technical specifications or price tags. Geopolitics often plays a decisive role, with foreign policy considerations and strategic alliances heavily influencing a nation's choice of weaponry. For China, its increasingly assertive foreign policy has cast a long shadow over its aspirations in the global fighter jet market. Unlike commercial aircraft sales, where economic factors often take precedence, military hardware transactions are inherently intertwined with matters of national security and strategic partnerships. Countries seeking to bolster their defense capabilities must carefully consider the geopolitical ramifications of their arms purchases, weighing the potential benefits against the risk of alienating allies or emboldening adversaries. China's growing economic and military might, coupled with its assertive stance in regional disputes, has sparked apprehension among some countries. This apprehension translates into a reluctance to acquire Chinese fighter jets, as potential buyers worry about becoming overly reliant on Beijing for critical military equipment or sending the wrong signal to their strategic partners. This geopolitical dimension adds another layer of complexity to China's quest for a larger slice of the global fighter jet market. To overcome this hurdle, China must find ways to alleviate concerns about its foreign policy intentions, build trust through diplomatic engagement, and demonstrate that its arms sales are not a tool for exerting undue influence or upsetting the regional balance of power. China's territorial disputes in the South China Sea and its strained relations with neighbors like India have become significant stumbling blocks in its pursuit of fighter jet sales. These unresolved conflicts create an environment of mistrust and suspicion, making potential buyers wary of entering into long-term defense partnerships with Beijing. The South China Sea dispute in particular has emerged as a major flashpoint, with China asserting expansive maritime claims that overlap with those of several Southeast Asian nations. This assertive stance has fueled tensions in the region, leading to increased military deployments and diplomatic standoffs. For countries like Vietnam and the Philippines, which have competing claims in the South China Sea, purchasing fighter jets from China would be politically untenable. It would be seen as legitimizing China's claims, undermining their own sovereignty, and potentially jeopardizing their relationships with other regional powers like the United States. Similarly, China's long-standing border dispute with India and its growing military presence in the Indian Ocean region have raised concerns in New Delhi. India, which has traditionally relied on Russia for its defense needs, has been diversifying its arms procurement sources in recent years. However, the prospect of acquiring fighter jets from China remains a non-starter due to the deep level of mistrust and the potential for escalating tensions. In the delicate world of international arms sales, trust is paramount. Countries need confidence in the supplier's reliability and political predictability. For China, overcoming skepticism and building a reputation as a responsible arms exporter is crucial. China's assertive actions have created skepticism among potential buyers. Concerns about intellectual property rights and technology transfer add to this. China needs a transparent and predictable foreign policy. Respecting international norms and peaceful conflict resolution can foster trust. By committing to responsible arms export practices, China can position itself as a reliable partner. Political barriers have led to missed sales for China's fighter jets, where geopolitical concerns outweighed economic or technological factors. Thailand showed interest in the JF-17 Thunder, but chose Swedish Gripen jets due to political concerns. Similarly, the UAE considered the J-10 but opted to upgrade its F-16S, citing compatibility issues. These cases highlight the geopolitical challenges China faces in the arms market. The JF-17 Thunder, a case study in pragmatic partnership. Amidst challenges in China's fighter jet market, the JF-17 Thunder stands out. Jointly developed by China and Pakistan, it has achieved notable success. The JF-17's journey highlights the importance of international arms collaborations. Originating in the 1990s, it aimed to modernize Pakistan's fleet. China saw an opportunity to expand its aerospace capabilities. The partnership combined China's manufacturing with Pakistan's operational experience. The JF-17 was designed as a lightweight, affordable, and capable fighter jet. Emphasizing simplicity and maintainability, it suits countries with limited defense budgets. The joint development model was crucial to its success. Pakistani engineers and pilots were deeply involved in the design and testing. This collaboration fostered a sense of ownership and pride in both countries. Balancing act navigating joint development and national branding. The JF-17 program presented China and Pakistan with a balancing act leveraging joint development while promoting national interests. This extended to marketing, sales, technology transfer, and intellectual property rights. China saw the JF-17 as a chance to showcase its aerospace capabilities, but Chinese technology was sometimes seen as inferior to Western counterparts. Pakistan emphasized its role as a full partner, highlighting its contributions. Pakistan positioned the JF-17 as a symbol of its technological prowess. Pakistan often led in promoting the aircraft to export customers in the Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia. Price-performance proposition, appealing to budget-conscious buyers. One of the key factors contributing to the JF-17's relative success has been its compelling price-performance proposition. The aircraft has been marketed as a highly capable yet affordable alternative to more expensive Western fighter jets, appealing to countries with limited defense budgets, seeking to modernize their air forces without breaking the bank. The JF-17's affordability stems from a combination of factors, including its relatively simple design, the use of readily available components and materials, and the economies of scale achieved through joint production. By leveraging China's lower labor costs and manufacturing expertise, the JF-17 program has been able to offer a competitive price point without sacrificing performance or capabilities. Beyond its affordability, the JF-17 boasts a range of features and capabilities that make it an attractive option for many air forces around the world. The aircraft is equipped with modern avionics, including a digital fly-by-wire control system, a multi-mode pulse Doppler radar, and a helmet-mounted display system. It is also capable of carrying a variety of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons, including beyond visual range missiles, guided bombs, and anti-ship missiles. The JF-17's versatility makes it well-suited for a wide range of missions, including air defense, ground attack, and maritime patrol. Its ability to operate from short and unprepared runways further enhances its appeal to countries with limited infrastructure or challenging geographical terrains. A success story, but not a panacea. Limitations and future prospects. The JF-17 Thunder is a success for China and Pakistan, but it faces limitations in the global fighter jet market. It appeals to budget-conscious air forces, but lacks advanced technologies. It doesn't match the stealth and electronic warfare capabilities of jets like the F-35 or Su-57. Engine technology and after-sales support remain challenges. Despite these, the JF-17 has carved a niche in the market and shown the value of joint development programs. China's uphill battle in the fighter jet market. China's journey in the global fighter jet market has been marked by both ambition and frustration. Despite significant investments, China has struggled to achieve widespread market success. Factors include perceptions about quality, geopolitical implications, and reliance on foreign-made engines. The dominance of the US and Russia presents a formidable challenge. China's aggressive foreign policy and territorial disputes create a trust deficit. The JF-17 Thunder's success offers hope and a potential roadmap for future endeavors. Bridging the gap: key steps towards greater competitiveness. China needs a multi-pronged strategy to establish itself in the global fighter jet market. This includes technological advancements and a shift in its geopolitical approach. Prioritize cutting-edge development, reliability, and after-sales support. Invest in quality control, global maintenance, and spare parts networks. Achieve engine independence to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers. Indigenous engine development and reliable supply chains are essential. Address geopolitical concerns with a pragmatic foreign policy. Prioritize diplomacy, dialogue, and respect for international norms. The future of the skies. China's role in the evolving global order. The global fighter jet market reflects the shifting balance of power and the evolving nature of warfare. As technology advances, the demand for advanced fighter jets will intensify. China's ambitions in the fighter jet market are linked to its broader geopolitical aspirations. Designing and exporting advanced fighter jets is a key indicator of a nation's military might. Success would enhance China's prestige and influence globally. However, China's rise raises concerns about regional stability and arms races. The international community urges China to adhere to arms control agreements. The future of the skies remains unwritten.